Here's an interesting question for you. Take a moment to think about this. Is honesty always the best policy? So there's this therapist who wrote a blog on this topic, and it got us talking and our producers talking. In the essay, she gives some advice. First, she said to meet people where they are. Not everyone is ready for complete honesty. Next, she said use customized messaging because different people interpret things differently. So what do you think? Is honesty always the best policy? We want to hear what you say, so get us on YouTube or the DBL app. What do y'all think? Eric, you have a specific theory on this that I loved hearing about.
Well, I don't know if it's a theory, but I definitely am honest based on my level of respect for you, because I would expect that of someone for me. So, but also at the same time, like, if you're asking me for something, if you're asking for my honesty, then I'm going to give that to you. But I do think that there are going to be, you know, caveats to that.
Caveat, the way you say it, the way you deliver.
Right.
Are you always honest with Jordan? If she's like, hey, do I look good in this?
Yeah, because I love my wife, right? So people I love and people I really respect, going back to that, I think that has a lot to do with it. I'm very myself around, right? And I'm very open with who I am and what I'm feeling and my emotions. So I've learned to come to that place. But I really agree with what the therapist said, or that little thing we got, because there's different levels of friendship, right? And some people just aren't ready to hear what I want to tell them. Some people are inspired by what I tell them, right? So I'll send them quotes, but if I send that to a different friend, they'll be like, what's wrong with you? You drunk? You know, like, you have different friends. And some people just can't handle the truth.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you order the code red?
But it's true. Some people just can't. So you kind of get like, you just feed them what they want to hear. Yeah, looks great. Way to go.
But you'd rather be honest.
No, I'd rather just do whatever is easiest in life. I like to be honest and open with my friends, but if it's like helps the day move by, yeah, buddy. Yeah. I like that tie.
Absolutely.
Do you really like the tie?
No. Yes,
I actually do like the tie. Yes, I do.
Yeah, but honestly, that's the way I think you should do it, because if you do lay some really heavy honesty on somebody and you guys aren't there relationship-wise, no matter how great the advice is, you can really permanently damage that relationship and damage whatever they're trying to do. They might not do what you're asking them to do or suggesting they do just out of spite. So you need to make sure that you understand your place in this person's life, because I think a lot of people think, oh, we're cool, Tori's my friend, and just like, y'all are my friends, but there are other people you're friendly with. And those people you're friendly with might not be ready to hear like, hey, that jacket doesn't look great around your midsection. Whereas somebody else, I want my homies to tell me that.
Right, no,
I would be upset if you didn't tell me that.
But the question is, do you want that person in your life? Like, if you can't be the totality of who you are in front of someone, and I think what you were talking about earlier was, I said earlier that I don't want to be in your make-believe world. Like, there's enough going on that's real stuff over here that don't force me to play pretend with you. That's a waste of my time and energy.
I liked you saying that. I thought that was really interesting.
That's a big one.
Yeah. I know for me at least, my messaging has to usually be covered in praise. That's just like, I know if you're giving me criticism, I need it bubble wrapped. I know that about myself.
That's great that you know that, though.
You guys honest with me?
You take criticism better than almost anyone.
I'll be honest with you, you definitely do that.
Yeah, you do.